Minasan, ohayou gozaimasu. Good morning, everyone. It's another cold day in Japan. Today I have a day off, so I'm going to take it easy today. But first I need to put my futon away in order to get anything done. Since it's a bit chilly, I'm going to wear my favorite cardigan today. Even though I live in Japan, first thing we have definitely is coffee. Still can't seem to live without that. Yeah, I do like to boil my water in this traditional Japanese iron pot. I just like to use an iron pot anyway because it tends to keep the heat a lot better. A lot of people have the image of this being used, especially on a smaller scale, for tea. However, if you're going to use it for green tea, it's not very much a good idea actually. Anything metal that touches doesn't actually make it taste good anymore when it comes to green tea. And in Japan, since we have to separate our rubbish, I also have to separate the plastic from the bottles. And today I was requested to grill some mochi, so I like to use my grill on the stove to grill it. What I also like about this stove is that some of parts of it have timers on it, which is nice. Not everything, but it does come in handy. Also, I was requested to make okayu, which is Japanese rice porridge. So basically I just add some water, let it simmer lightly on the stove. Add just a bit of salt. The reason being is we're going to add a Japanese pickled plum, which I like to make every year with family, and it's really good for you. It's really good for your digestion, and also especially when you're sick, this is what Japanese people eat, but sometimes we just like to eat it just to get a bit of more nourishment. I also like to add inulin, I think is how you call it. It's supposed to be really good for digestion. Usually about a tablespoon I add almost every day. Maybe it's not the perfect latte, but just to get a little froth in my coffee kind of makes it just a little bit more enjoyable. This is a Japanese soap that you can use just about for anything, for washing vegetables or even for daily cleaning use, all natural. Since my room tends to get really warm from the sun, I eventually do turn off the heat. With this little monitor, my humidifier automatically can go off once it gets too dry. So for me, I'm going to have a brunch. Today I'm going to make avocado toast. I honestly get to have this maybe once a month. Some organic lemon. Add just a bit of garlic powder because, again, it is my day off. You can also use the stove grill for making toast. Just making sure when you do that, or basically anything you grill, there is a basin underneath the grill that you can put water in, and it's best to do that so you don't dry out your toast. Saves you from actually having to get a toaster as well. It's just really hot, so I use tongs. I don't recommend using a mitt. Breaky time. This is my rice cooking pot. I really like it. It does make the rice taste a lot better, I reckon. Since it's still a bit chilly, I still like to use my kotatsu, which is a heated table. Not many people maybe use them today, but it does make a big difference. And here are some things that I use to prepare for the day. My skincare routine. My friend even recommended me. I got these plastic sheets that look like cardboard to basically layer up in front of the window, so to prevent so much cold from coming in. The reason is, in Japan, windows are only single paned, especially down in the southern areas, so it does make a difference if you do this. Well, thank you for spending the morning with me to see what a day like is in Japan, especially on my day off. Hopefully you were able to learn something about Japan and life here, and look forward to more videos that you can learn even more about Japan, a side you didn't know of. 皆さん付き合ってくれてありがとうございました。また次回の動画で会いましょう。Until the next video!